what was up. That's what was up. You buy my groceries, I might slide your mama.
So I gotta buy your groceries for you to give me some time in the day.
Yeah, basically.
Damn, for real? Come on now.
Don't y'all want something from us?
I don't want nothing. I'm just
What you trying to let me do?
Nah, hold on now. You heard what she asked, right? She said, "Don't y'all want something from us?" Now we know damn well this dude saw her from a distance and like, hey, she got a nice booty. She has a nice grill. I liked her shape, right? But he's talking about, oh, I don't want nothing from you. All right.
Like every hour I turn on you right there. Like
I'm saying, like, what I gotta buy your groceries for? Like, what this gonna do? Like, you just meet me. Come on now, like, you just meet me, asking me for that. So I can only imagine if we've been
okay.
And this is another thing. I mean, a lot of people want to talk about this masculine energy and feminine energy and all that. How to use all these conversations. It's really, I find it pretty funny how she seems real, you know what I mean, mellow, like real calm about this conversation. And then this dude is like kind of on the edge, a little jittery, starting a little bit and stuff like that. It's like she's operating more on a masculine tone and more comfortable, you know what I'm saying? And this dude is like essentially trying to impose and trying to force a conversation that doesn't even need to happen.
So what you want my number for?
I'm saying, what you acting? You tell me about your grocery? That's a little extreme, don't you think?
I don't think so.
I'm saying, like,
I feel like if you go walk around here and stalk me.
I'm not.
So another thing, so about this whole grocery thing, this is how the game works. You know what I'm saying? She said a lot of people in this. It's not just women. My whole argument is it's not a men versus women thing. It's a empathetic person versus a narcissistic person thing. That's what I believe is like the divide in amongst humans in general, not just black people, obviously, but she with that said, she set a price. This is how the game works. Whether people want to acknowledge it or not, this is how the game works. She set a price. This dude wants her number, right? She set the price of groceries. Buy my groceries and I'll give you my number. Or I'll give you a number. Who knows whose number is would have been. If he was smooth, right? If he was a smart person, if he was like not a freaking weirdo, if he wasn't a bitch ass nigga, maybe she'd give him her number. She'd give him her number, right? But instead, this is how he's choosing to operate. This is how he's choosing to get. This is how he chooses to get women by asking him all these questions. So she set a price. She set a price of about my groceries. And it sounds bad to some guys. And I know I'm over explaining this and I apologize, but a lot of dudes just don't understand this right now. She set a price of about my groceries. And for the type of dude that she's dealing with, well, I'd argue to say that if he was a better person, that price would have been lower. He could have haggled that price to a more reasonable. You could have y'all know everybody know what haggling mean. Haggling also works in the game also, in relationships also. So if he had been a more likable person, all I'm saying is she probably want to ask for the groceries, or she probably would have said, "Hey, buy me a chocolate bar." Who knows?
I don't think you like you got stamps or something. You could buy that with me.
So instead, he's trying to reverse shit back on her and make her feel like a bad person because he's not getting what he wants out of her when she made the price. I mean, when she set the market, because she's the prize. She's in this situation, she's the prize because he wants her. And since she set the market or set the market on herself, and he's not willing to buy, he's trying to force the haggle. I mean, shit, bro. What you finna do? Are you gonna pay the price, or are you gonna get the stepping? What he chose to do is make a video about it and then try to go viral. That's not respectful.
You must got something. You asking me for help. You must need some kind of assistance.
Excuse me, you following me?
Babe, I'm not.
You following me? She's the prize because he's following her.
That's what I'm paying for.
I'm not paying for nothing.
Okay, but then what you talking to me for?
I don't got to play the rest of the video, but y'all get what I'm saying, all right?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, he was acting like a bitch ass nigga because it was an unnecessary conversation.
Very unnecessary.
She made him uncomfortable by rejecting him.
And that's why he
bitch
got all
ass niggas
fidgety.
can't handle rejection, and then he just decided to hold a whole conversation for
all you
no
gotta do is
reason.
walk off. All right, sweetheart, I continue my day. Then I tried. Go about my day.
I'm pretty sure that all of us in this room has been rejected at a particular point in our lives. Am I correct?
Man,
All the fucking time.
Once
right?
you go past
His
certain
problem
age.
was like the whole thing. Go back to the pretty privilege thing. He had no pretty privilege. He looked at like, I ain't going.
Beta baby.
That's all I'm saying. You didn't have the privilege.
He had a really privilege.
Yeah, so I used to do this. I used to back in the day when I used to go to the club when I was young. I used to watch niggas get rejected by bitches, and I go right up after he get rejected to see if the bitch really gonna fuck with a nigga or not. And then she looked me up and down. Okay, all right, then I'm winning. You see what I'm saying? It's okay. You gotta see. You still got to be accepted. Don't matter if you walk up to the bitch. She don't have to give you the time of day. And that's the problem with niggas. You see what I'm saying? We believe when we walk into a bitch, she's supposed to give us some time. You see what I'm saying? She don't have to give you that time. So then they gonna hit you with some outrageous. Buy my groceries, my nigga. One, that's just a test. Some bitches test you to see if you gonna do it or not, see if you got a little paper. You see it says some niggas be like, shit, I buy the groceries, fuck it. All right, we done shopping right now, though. Whatever you got in your cart, that's what take you shopping, bitch. Like, you gonna get this bitch up to $400, but I'll buy what's in the cart, bitch. It may be $70. Ain't no thing. Jay just wanted to see if you was gonna be petty or not. And he was petty. He got out of character, he got upset. It's just this nature. So if he would have played it cool, he probably could have, he could have won the situation. He could have turned the negative to a positive. But by reacting negative, all he got was some more negative ass shit. You see what I'm saying? So that's why he got done the way he done. It's not, I don't even look at her being, know what I'm saying? And then she said you was following all motherfucking day. So she looking like this nigga's being fucking weird and shit, following me around this motherfucker. So now she like, he finally got the courage to ask me, oh, no, get the fuck on, nigga, because you was being weird. You see what I'm saying? So you came with a whole weird persona and you threw her off. But if a woman finds you attractive, shit, they won't come with that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some type of privilege. The problem is you came looking probably crazy, bummy, whatever the case may be. But niggas think a bitch supposed to give them time of day.
Gotta look good. Gotta look good, right? That's the point. That's the purpose of dressing sharp. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna,
I mean, you don't have to look good, man.
You don't have to look good, but it helped though, right?
It helps, but
I
done seen niggas win with just pure charisma. You got to have that, that charisma, folk. If you don't have that, you're not gonna go out here and achieve greatness every time. You know what I'm saying? You have to be charismatic. So whatever you lack in money, you got to make up in charisma, folk. But if you lack money, charisma, and all this and shit, you demanding time, you ain't gonna get nothing. You got, and that's what the whole thing is. You have nothing to offer. You have to have something to offer where a person is attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. But the problem is when dudes want to talk to an attractive woman or they want to talk to a woman, they automatically believe a woman's supposed to give them some time. And men don't deal well with rejection. I done seen niggas kill women over just because they told them, "No, baby, I'm cool," and they lose their fucking mind and then just shoot a bitch.
That shit is crazy.
And that's just crazy because he's entitled. In his mind, he believes he's entitled because he walked up to you. If you don't say what's right to me and sway my ego, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah,
and that's just crazy.
And that's another way bitch ass niggas can influence the culture, right? By using gun violence. Because I mean this gonna sting a little bit for a lot of people, but a lot of people that that's kind of a thing. That's kind of what we're dealing with, Chicago, right? We're dealing with gun violence right now, and it's not to say that every man that chooses to shoot an assailant or another person is a bitch ass nigga. Is to say that a lot of men don't know how to conduct themselves in a manner that they can find resolutions and solutions that's outside of killing somebody. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like when you like you're in a fist fight, right? And you lose the fist fight, instead of taking your L like a man, you pull out a strap. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going back home and bettering yourself, maybe lifting weights, maybe taking up a discipline of some sort, so they know it, so it doesn't happen again. You let your ego and you let your emotions and you essentially becomes this narcissistic person where you believe your feelings is more important than not just this man, but everybody that's attached to this man. You feel me? Or a woman, right? Because that's another big one, man. The gun violence and killing black women, that shit has to go.